All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the new collab. It is Shield Hero. So here we go. Let's go through it. All right. Very nice. We got 4 characters, one of each color, basically, except for 2 blue. This is the free unit. She looks fairly good, to be honest. We didn't really see her do much in PvE, unfortunately, but her passive and her kit looks fairly promising. Where is the actual banner? I'm curious on the banner. Also, if you guys enjoy, the like button, subscribe, and comment down below who you think is going to be the best. I'm kind of curious. Let's go down the bottom. I want to see the banner. Banner is half good, half bad. I mean, Sile is good as a link, kind of shit, and he's good in PvE. I'll say he's a good unit. Tarmiel is probably one of the best links for them if you don't have red Tarmiel. But they're baiting so hard. I'm sorry. I think you should skip this banner in all honesty and summon, because I assume, now obviously you can just wait and see what comes next, but I think this is a huge bait because this is the first banner they've ever added a actual good unit. So I'm thinking the next banner is going to be a Ragnarok banner. Absolutely banger Ragnarok banner. And then we get a festival at the end of November. We get a Christmas unit. We get some quality of life update banner unit, like a 242 gem one, just like the red Christmas Liz. And I think we also got the green Danifer Liz around that same time, I think. And then we're getting a New Year's unit. And if you're free to play, you can't buy the outfits. I think it's a skip. I think it's a skip if you're free to play. My opinion. You can pick either of the 4, obviously. I saw their kits. They do look good. They do look good. But yeah, and it doesn't look like they have any massive scaling ultimates, so that's good. I will Google translate each one and then take a cut and then Google translate each one. So I will be right back with the first translation for this guy. All right, so this guy right here, is it going to show the image? Alright, I got it. So he's a blue unit. He is that human? He is a human. When you are in a stance at the start of battle, increases the basic stats of allies by 30% of your own defense, and gives yourself 1 window mark each time. Each time you make damage, each time you take damage from using a skill during the enemy's turn, grants up to 6 debuffs, and it says Zuzu. Remember, this is rough translations. And increases the damage dealt with all area attack skills by 35% for each mark of wrath. And then he has a stance card. Prepares to provoke enemies for 2 turns, increases defense related stats by 80%, removes all debuffs on self, and grants an effect that only applies 1 debuff effect. So he kind of has like a Brunhild relic going. And then he has a the debuff card. Inflicts damage equal to 275% of a defense on all enemies. To defense. It's scaling off defense. Okay. And inflicts curse effect for 2 turns. Enemies who did not use the curse skill are 2. Enemies who did not use the curse skill are 2 during the turn. I hate JP translations. My God. Gives a single enemy a 5% reduction in all stats for 2 turns, and this is the ultimate. Gives a single enemy a 5% reduction in all stats for 2 turns and deals damage equal to 480% of defense. Damage plus 5% for each token. I assume ultimate gauge? Does he have like a detonate? These translations are so scuffed. I can't do it. I'll just have to wait for actual translations. God, I absolutely hate doing their translations. It is so wonky. Unlucky. Their relics I can easily do because they're all like right here. So the top one, when your HP reaches 0, recovers HP equal to 350% of own defense. The little blue girl, when an ally is in a stance, the damage dealt by enemies participating in the battle is increased by 40%, so you do more damage. Let me actually zoom in since I'm actually not going to translate their huge, like 30 long passives anymore. The green person, your attack-related abilities increase by 3% for each debuff effect on all enemies, so a Merlin unit. And then the free-to-play PvE one, when your skill ranks up, all allies will have attack-related abilities increased by 30% for 2 turns. So very, very good. Also, I saw a bunch of people tweet out their stats, so let me just find those actually. Unfortunately, it was like just a passive, so I will be tweeting out, or not tweeting. Can I not scroll? Okay, but I will just be tweeting it out on my my YouTube community poll when I get the translations. But they look good. That's all I'll say. Is we got some packs. Before change, after change, after leaving, you join after daily. Oh, so if daily reset is when you can join a new knighthood. That's pretty good. I actually like that change. Expanding the authority to use the base placement function in the night battle. Improve the red display in the character menu. Improve the achievement display of the training cave missions. Oh, so you can see how many stars we completed. That's nice. Added battle content to the recommended team display. We'll add the battle contents to the recommended teams that can be checked on each team's detailed information, so you can check what teams people clear it with. Added a function that allows you to move to boss battles in other regions from boss battle difficulty. I've been waiting for this for like a year. Thank you. Improve the simultaneous repulsion function in the annihilation battle. Very nice. Event login rewards. Yep, we get 100 free gems. I think this adds up to 100 about. Probably. His outfits look so sick, but I just don't care for this collab. I'm going to be skipping all of these outfits. You cannot buy them by gems, by the way. You cannot buy them for gems. This is the free unit. We get 1 free multi here. And then, I don't know what the other free multi would be. We have a bingo. No, not a bingo. A hawk chest one. And then I spin the wheel. Okay. So I assume one of them is 1 week, then the other one is the other week. Remember, they all get holy relics. We literally went over them. So, alright. Here's a free outfit for Neofumi, I believe is his name. I was getting yelled at in chat. So, how do you get this one? If you obtain all the rewards in the reward list, you will not be able to obtain the next item until you reset. When performing draw 5 times, only reward with the highest. Okay. So how do you get this one? Oh, okay, you just exchange for it. Okay. And then you clear it 9 times, you get the relic. So if you can't beat this battle, by the way, just do it on normal and beat it that way. It's fairly simple, I assume. Okay, that's the relics, that's the material. And then collaboration sacred material box consists of the collaboration holy relic, holy item box. Oh, acquisition. Okay, I don't care that. I'm so sad. I just saw Nagato's tweet, and it just said that the free-to-play girl does not work on demonic beasts. Cool, so I have no hype or anything for this entire thing. They're bringing back Labyrinth. There's no cards or anything. It's just 30 gems. I don't know if they're reworking it. If you have a character, you can organize the corresponding character and start in the state of SR level 1 of the with special tactics. Characters will be randomly extracted. So you have to have the unit. You have to have the unit. If you stop playing during the battle, you will be defeated and you will be able to use fragments to try again. Artifacts using the squares related to leveling up, awakening special moves. You can configure various stages. Cool. I don't think anyone cares anymore. Labyrinth is kind of a dead mode. Spend gems, you get these. Very nice. You can exchange at King. Nice rewards. They're pretty nice. I think I have no idea what this is, to be honest. I can't read it. You can choose these 2 as your login character. I don't think anyone cares. Hawk Pass item. There's a new one. I did not know that. Wolf Esterosa. We literally just got a much better looking outfit than that shit. Why? Okay. Netmarble is weird. It's probably gonna look terrible, but yeah, you got Furry Esterosa for you guys. But yeah, that is the info. I couldn't translate them. They looked horrible, as you could tell. They looked horrible, so unfortunate. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below who you think is going to be the best. Take care, and I'll upload them as a section or whatever on my community poll when they get all translated. Peace.